What are thousands of people at Tomorrowland actually watching right now? It's not a video. Nothing on those screens is a recording. It's actually a video game. So Tomorrowland's fantasy universe is built as a set of game worlds where every frame is computed live during the show in Unreal Engine. This is the engine that created modern virtual production by integrating live action with environments that follow the camera on LED walls for shows like The Mandalorian. Now the controllers are the lasers, the lights, and the fireworks, and the rig is playing the game. When a laser fires over the crowd, its data also fires into the engine and the world on screen answers it. Now, the inputs aren't a fixed timeline because festival sets are live. So the DJ's mixing live and the lighting designer is performing live. The engine reacts to the sound, the tempo, and the cues as they happen. The picture isn't a video that plays the same every night. It's generated in the moment from what the performers actually do. Now, the plumbing for all this is actually reasonably standard. Lights are run from a console that speaks DMX. This is the equivalent of MIDI for lighting. Lighting, however, moved onto Ethernet, so tens of thousands of channels can run down one cable, and Unreal natively speaks it. The engine joins the lighting network as just another device, and then the desk patches that game engine like it patches a dimmer. The rig drives the game, and then the game drives the rig. Now, they proved how far it goes in 2020 because COVID cancelled the festival. They kept going. Tomorrowland built the entire thing as a rendered world inside Unreal, and the artists were filmed in green screen studios with motion track cameras, and then the virtual camera copied every move of the real one and dropped them inside the world. The lighting designers were performing it from real physical desks, driving 8,000 virtual fixtures in a venue that didn't exist. The console never knew that the rig wasn't real because on the network, real and virtual are the same device. Control data doesn't care what's on the other end. So that means that a show can be built and programmed and rehearsed in full before a single truss goes up. The physical rig is just the version of the show that you can touch. Now, last year that stopped being a metaphor because 2 days before the gates opened, the main stage burned to the ground. This was years of design gone in an evening, but they built a replacement in 36 hours with simpler steel and a giant LED wall, none of the usual fireworks and fountains. This year, the full stage is back. It's like 140 meters wide with 2,500 LED tiles and 50-something lasers and 40 fountains. Every one of them is wired into the same engine. Hundreds of thousands of people are going to stand in front of a video game this summer, but almost none of them will know that there's somebody playing it.